In the studio, criminal defense attorney Jessica Ledingham. Jessica, you know, as a criminal defense attorney, when you call an expert, right, you want to walk this fine line. You want to have the technical information that gets the information across, but you also want to do it in a way that the jury can understand. You don't want to get too technical. I think this particular witness is walking that line very well.
I think he's doing great. I think he's very likable. I really like how he's like, oh, actually, you know, it's milliseconds. I can't get all of these numbers in my head. I think that is a great way that he is doing it and is actually able to get them to stay awake, because that's the biggest issue, is how do I get my juror members to not fall asleep during the digital experts?
And some of it is tedious because of not only the background, the qualifications, laying the foundation, but even in analyzing it. So I'll push back a little. I found a little bit of it was starting to get tedious and hearing those details, but you and I have talked about, you do white collar criminal defense, and that is also something with numbers that you have experts that you have to have them testify. What do you do if you see your juror, that you may be losing a juror when you're questioning your witness? Is there any way you can pivot?
So I deal with forensic accountants all the time. And
right. That's tedious, can be.
It is the worst.
I mean, exciting.
It really is the worst. I feel for my juries. You know, it's pitch. You gotta change pitch, you know, maybe like throwing a joke. Throwing in a joke and making it a little comedic is always kind of a nice way to do it. A lot of attorneys don't like that humor part of it. I always kind of go for a humor so I can get them to wake up, because they are gonna fall asleep. It's cold in there, it's boring, and nobody wants to hear a forensic accountant.
It can be really hard.
I have to agree.
And I would say, as a former judge, I would look at the jury myself and say, okay, let's take a break. Let's take a 5-minute recess, because there's so much information that they're taking in that it can be a lot for a jury, Michael.
Fair enough. I got about 20 seconds, Jessica. If, in fact, they do believe that there might have been a punch on that video that was missed by the video, is that enough for a self-defense claim?
It's definitely going to help. But again, one punch and then shooting someone, it's hard to say that. Yes, so it helps, but it may not be enough to get them off.
It may not be enough. We're going to have to wait and see. All right, Jessica Ledingham, thank you again so much for being with us, especially here in person.
All right, coming up, folks, more testimony in the return mail murder trial for Jordan Palmer. We'll be right back after this quick break. Keep it here on Court TV.